But for you hunters, this is a big deal, especially early season. Right now, chances are you just started tracking deer. Hello world, Will White here with the Piked Antler Project, giving you some pro tips on a very edible and medicinal plant that also pertains to deer hunting and really any hunting in this general area of western North Carolina. Greenbrier. The leaves of this guy help fight cancer cells, decrease inflammation and itching. This is a great one to know. So first thing I'd like you to know is how to identify the leaf. How to identify it by the leaf. I want you to just notice some different color variations. We got green with a purple pink main stem and main veins. That's what I call them. I can give you the fancy words, but you probably won't remember them. So I just call it the main vein. Very shiny on the bottom, soft leaf, shaped somewhat like a spade or a broadleaf plantain. And don't forget the terminal tip. Okay, it's got a tip at the very end. That's indicative of this particular plant. And some other things we can look at. We have some thorns in here, right? But right now, at this stage in the game, they're pretty soft, pretty much harmless. So everything on this is soft so far. What I want you to know about this is an anti-inflammatory. It's also a pain reliever and helps fight cancer cell growth. But for hunting and being in the field, these shoots, especially when they're young, and just eat them as is. The leaves themselves, even though it does look kind of like poison ivy with that sheen to it, these are edible as well, cooked or raw. They actually have some decent flavor, kind of like sourwood, but it has flavor, which kind of just boosts your overall morale, especially if you're hungry. So the shoots are edible, the leaves are edible, but for you hunters, this is a big deal, especially early season. Right now, we're in June. Some of us are actually going to scout out for deer sign for this upcoming season. A really quick and easy way to start tracking where the deer are is to keep your eyes open for greenbrier, especially ones that are 4 or 5 feet off the ground. Deer love eating these shoots and the leaves. So do bears. A lot of other wildlife likes eating these, but when it's 4 or 5 feet off the ground, that limits whatever's eating this, right? Raccoons can't get to it this high, squirrels can't get to it, rabbits can't get to it, but deer and bear can. So if you find this without any shoots this time of year, and it is early June, if you find this without the shoots, but you notice there's shoots on other greenbriers, it's a good chance that's deer or bear that's been munching on this. So you can start your tracking from there. Also, something that's special about the way deer bite, the way their teeth are aligned, when they bite, it doesn't give you a straight line across. They have kind of like a 45-degree angle to their bite. So you can come look at the stems, and if it has a cut like, let me see if I can duplicate this. There we go, yeah. If you have an angular bite like so, give or take 45 degrees, now you have more information pointing to that's deer activity. Bear are gonna be a little different, but if you have that roughly 45-degree cut on greenbrier and the shoots are missing, and it's 4 to 5 feet or higher off the ground, chances are you just started tracking deer.